Have you ever sat down to read the newspaper and suddenly realized the words just aren't as sharp as they used to be? Maybe the headlines look a little fuzzy, or you find yourself holding the paper at arm's length just to focus. Or perhaps you've noticed something similar in someone you love. Your spouse squinting more than usual at the TV. Your mom turning up the brightness on her phone again. Your dad saying, "I just need better lighting." But deep down, you can tell something's changing. Let me ask you this. What if the slow fading of your vision wasn't just age? What if your eyes were sending little SOS signals, telling you they're starving for something you're not giving them? You see, most people think poor eyesight is just part of getting older. More glasses, more eye drops, more appointments. But here's the truth no one talks about. Your eyes are living organs, and just like your heart, your brain, or your joints, they need the right fuel to stay strong. Not medicine, not surgery, food. Real, natural food. And get this, 3 simple seeds, yes, seeds, the kind you can toss on your cereal or blend into a smoothie, could quietly be the secret weapon your eyes have been begging for. You're probably thinking, seeds? Really? Yes, 3 tiny powerhouses packed with nutrients that directly support your retina, fight off the wear and tear of age, and keep your vision clear, steady, and vibrant for years longer than you thought possible. Because here's the thing. Losing your vision isn't just about not being able to see clearly. It's about losing confidence. It's about missing your grandchild's smile from across the room, not being able to drive at night anymore, feeling disconnected in a world that's getting blurrier by the day. But I've got good news. In this video, we're diving into the 3 most powerful seeds, all backed by science, that can nourish your eyes from the inside out. They're easy to find, simple to add to your diet, and they just might save your sight. By the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly which seeds to eat, you'll understand why they work and how to use them in a way that feels effortless. So if you've noticed your vision changing, if someone you love is quietly struggling and you want to help them naturally, comment "I'm here" in the chat, because trust me, you're not alone. And there is something you can do. And hey, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to LifeStamina. This is where we talk real solutions, real hope, natural, powerful ways to stay strong, stay sharp, and stay independent, no matter your age. Let's get started. Your eyes deserve it, and so do you. Let's start with the first seed on our list. It's small, brown, and often overlooked at the back of your pantry, but it might just be the relief your tired, strained eyes have been waiting for. Flax seeds. Now, I want you to imagine someone like Margaret. She's 72, lively spirit, still enjoys her crossword puzzles and early morning walks, but recently something changed. She started waking up with dry, scratchy eyes. The pages of her books looked hazy. Her eyes just didn't feel right. Her doctor gave her eye drops. They helped a little, but the discomfort always came back. It wasn't until she started adding a spoonful of ground flax seeds to her morning oatmeal that she noticed something different. Her eyes stopped feeling like sandpaper. Her vision felt clearer in the mornings, and more than that, she felt better overall. Here's why. Flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially a type called ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. Now, I know that sounds technical, but here's what it really means for you. Omega-3s are like little fire extinguishers for inflammation in your body. And your eyes, they're constantly under stress. Dry air, screen time, bright lights, and the natural wear and tear of aging. Omega-3s help cool down that inflammation. They boost tear production, soothe dry eyes, and improve blood flow to your retina, the part of your eye responsible for clear, detailed vision. Now, here's where a lot of folks get it wrong. When they hear omega-3, they immediately think fish oil, salmon, sardines, or expensive capsules. But not everyone eats fish, and not everyone can take supplements. That's where flax seeds shine. They're one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3. No fishy taste, no pills, just natural nourishment in its purest form. Here's the trick though, you have to grind them. Whole flax seeds are hard to digest, so your body might not absorb all that goodness unless they're ground. Once ground, sprinkle a tablespoon into your yogurt, over your salad, or into your smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your eyes will feel the difference. Now, flax seeds are fantastic for soothing dryness and inflammation, but the next seed, it does something even more powerful. It protects your retina from the inside out. Let's talk about chia seeds. Think about Thomas. He's 68. He loves driving at night, says it calms his mind. But over time, he started noticing strange halos around streetlights. The headlights from oncoming cars looked like stars bursting into his eyes. It made him nervous, so he pulled back from driving after dark. Until one day, his daughter introduced him to chia seeds. He didn't expect much. But within a few weeks of adding them to his morning smoothie, he noticed something. His night vision felt steadier, less glare, more clarity. And no, it wasn't magic. It was science. Chia seeds are packed with antioxidants. Two of the most important for your eyes are lutein and zeaxanthin. You may not have heard of them, but your eyes definitely have. They live in the retina, acting like natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful UV rays and blue light. Especially helpful if you spend a lot of time on phones, tablets, or watching TV. Now, many seniors believe that once your vision starts to fade, there's nothing you can do. But that's not true. Studies show that increasing your intake of lutein and zeaxanthin can slow down or even prevent age-related vision decline. And chia seeds? They deliver both. Plus, they're easy to use. Soak them overnight in water, milk, or almond milk, and you'll get a soft, jelly-like pudding by morning. Add a little honey, maybe some cinnamon, and you've got a treat that's working hard to protect your vision. You can also toss them into soups, oatmeal, or even bake them into muffins. They're tiny, but they carry a serious punch. But now, let me introduce you to one final seed. It's not as trendy. You probably haven't seen influencers talking about it, but when it comes to protecting your macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp vision, this one is a secret weapon. I'm talking about pumpkin seeds. Let me tell you about Rita. She's 74, sharp as ever, still reads the paper cover to cover. But her granddaughter noticed something strange. Rita had started closing one eye while reading. It was subtle, but it was happening more and more. She hadn't noticed until her nutritionist brought it up. She suggested a simple addition: pumpkin seeds. No pills, no drops, just a small handful a day. After a few weeks, Rita wasn't closing one eye anymore. She felt more focused, more alert, and more comfortable while reading. Here's why it worked. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc. Zinc plays a critical role in bringing vitamin A from the liver to your retina. And vitamin A, it's essential for low-light vision and protecting your eyes from age-related macular degeneration. But pumpkin seeds don't stop at zinc. They also contain vitamin E, another antioxidant that protects the cells in your eyes from damage, especially from free radicals and oxidative stress. And unlike synthetic supplements, the nutrients in pumpkin seeds are more bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs them better. And the best part? They're delicious. Roast them with a sprinkle of sea salt, toss them on a salad, or just eat them by the handful as a crunchy snack. Every bite is feeding your eyes exactly what they need. These three seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds, may seem small, but inside them lies the potential to protect, preserve, and even strengthen one of the most precious gifts you have, your sight. And you don't need a special diet. You don't need fancy recipes. You just need a spoon, a little intention, and the willingness to care for yourself in the most natural way possible. Now, what does all this really mean for your future? Or for someone you love? Let's talk about that. When we talk about eyesight, we're not just talking about vision. We're talking about connection. We're talking about your ability to look into the eyes of your grandchild and see their joy. To read a birthday card without squinting. To look out your kitchen window and still recognize the neighbor's face waving from across the street. So when your vision starts to fade, it's not just about things getting blurry. It's about losing those quiet, beautiful moments that make life rich. It's about slowly pulling back from driving, from reading, from living fully. And that can feel isolating, even a little frightening. But here's what I want you to know. It doesn't have to be that way. Vision decline with age is common, yes, but it's not unstoppable. There are things you can do. Small, practical things like adding 3 seeds to your daily routine. That simple act? That's not just about nutrition. It's about taking back control. You see, your body is always listening. It responds to the food you give it, the care you show it, the choices you make today, and even the tiniest choices, like a spoonful of flax seeds in your yogurt, chia seeds in your smoothie or a handful of pumpkin seeds before dinner can ripple forward into something much bigger. They can give your eyes what they need to stay sharp, alert, protected. They can slow down the aging process inside your body and help you hold on to the moments that matter most. So right now, I want you to take a moment. Go ahead, think about your pantry. Do you already have flax seeds, chia, pumpkin seeds? If not, it's okay. Next time you go shopping, make a note. Just pick one. Start there, because that one small choice could be the beginning of something powerful. And remember this, you don't need to spend hundreds on supplements. You don't need prescription pills or painful treatments. Nature already gave you what you need. Simple, whole foods that have been nourishing people for generations. And your eyes, they're hungry for that kind of care. You're not helpless. You're not too late. You're not forgotten. You are someone who still has the power to protect your health, to nourish your body, to safeguard your sight, and to continue seeing the faces, the memories, the beauty of life as clearly as possible. So don't wait for something to go wrong. Don't wait until reading becomes a chore or lights start to hurt your eyes. Do something now, something simple, something good, because you deserve to keep seeing this world in all its color, all its detail, and all its love. And more than anything else, you deserve to feel in control of your health, no matter your age. So let's take a moment to bring it all together. We talked about flax seeds, nature's anti-inflammatory powerhouse, packed with omega-3s that soothe dry eyes and help restore comfort and moisture where your body needs it most. Then we explored chia seeds, rich in antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, tiny nutrients that work quietly but powerfully to protect your retina from the daily wear and tear of aging, screen time, and sunlight. And finally, we uncovered the quiet strength of pumpkin seeds, loaded with zinc and vitamin E to nourish the delicate structures of your eye, support macular health, and guard against age-related degeneration. 3 seeds, 3 simple additions to your day. No medications, no side effects, no complicated regimens, just real honest food supporting real lasting health. And the truth is, you don't need to do it all at once. You can start with just one new habit, one change. Even that small shift can help you stay on the path to clearer vision and stronger eyes in the years ahead. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these seeds before? Was there one that caught you by surprise? Maybe one you're curious to try now? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single one, and your stories help others feel seen, understood, and inspired to take that first step. And if this video gave you something useful, maybe a new idea, a sense of hope, or just a reason to look at your next meal a little differently, please tap the like button so more people can find this message. And don't forget to subscribe to LifeStamina. This is where we talk about the things that matter: your health, your energy, your clarity, your strength, naturally, simply, sustainably. You are not alone on this journey. There's a whole community here of people just like you who care about living fully, aging with grace, and doing it all with wisdom and intention. So as we wrap up today, I just want to say this. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for caring about your body, your future, and your well-being. Stay strong, stay curious, and stay connected to yourself. And until we meet again, take care of your eyes and take care of each other.